Private pain in the public eye. The video taken just weeks ago shows John Travolta with his son Jett in Paris. As we've been reporting, Jett died of a seizure last Friday in the Bahamas. He was just 16 years old. Private memorial service will be held tomorrow at the family's estate in Florida. John Travolta and his wife, actress Kelly Preston, are Scientologists. As we've seen with other follower Tom Cruise, this faith has taken a firm stand on prescription drugs, especially regarding children. Tonight, Scientology's position on medication is raising questions about the care that Jett may have received. Up close tonight, here's Randy Kay.
An attorney for the Travolta family said Jett Travolta's seizures were frequent and extremely serious. Yet the 16-year-old was not on anti-seizure medication. He had been for years until his parents grew concerned, consulted neurosurgeons, and took him off it. In the end, a seizure killed him. Tommy Davis, a spokesman for the Church of Scientology, told me, despite rumors the church does not believe in medicine, it does. Davis says it's church policy that someone see a doctor for a physical condition. Davis says Scientologists get conventional medical treatment for medical conditions, and they use prescription drugs as prescribed by a doctor. That's in line with what the family's lawyers have said, that Jett took the anti-seizure medicine Depakote for years, but it lost its effectiveness. The lawyers also said that no one has suggested that withdrawal of the medicine caused the fatal episode. The church is clear that what it doesn't agree with is drugs to treat psychiatric conditions, such as antidepressants. This was brought to the forefront in 2005. Actor Tom Cruise, a Scientologist, and the Today Show's Matt Lauer debating drugs prescribed by psychiatrists.
Do you know what Adderall is? Do you know Ritalin? Do you know now that Ritalin is a street drug? Do you understand that?
The difference is this was not against her will, though. But this wasn't against Brooke's will.
Matt, I'm asking you a question.
I understand there's abuse of all of these things.
No, you see, here's the problem. You don't know the history of psychiatry. I do.
The church's spokesman explains medical diagnoses are based on medical conditions. Psychiatric conditions are subjective. Years ago, Kelly Preston shared her views against psychotropic drugs with Access Hollywood.
We've become a psychiatric or a prescription drug culture. The whole chemical imbalance fallacy. There are no tests for chemical imbalances.
And she's right. The American Psychiatric Association admits there is no way to test for a chemical imbalance. But many doctors believe drugs and therapy do help. Fellow Scientologist Lisa Marie Presley defended her friends this week. On her MySpace page, she called the chatter about Jett crazy, made-up garbage. She wrote, his parents were on a tireless, never-ending quest to get and provide him with the absolute best care anyone could ever ask for and need. Medically, physically, emotionally, medicinally, and spiritually. Jett was cremated in the Bahamas where he died, though Davis says the church does not insist on cremation. He says Scientologists believe that people are immortal spiritual beings, that you've lived before and that you will live again. If Travolta and his wife have a Scientology funeral service, Davis says, it will acknowledge a life well lived and wish the person well in his future life and existence. Jett's parents hope, as Scientologists, they will see their son again. Randy Kay, CNN, New York.
As you said, a memorial service tomorrow. Up next, a new bailout request. The porn industry is asking for